And then you have Apollo chasing Daphne. The Bernini sculpture is beauty being a curse. We have God.
You know I'm cutting most of this, right? So we're back again at another museum. My favorite place in the world to go.
One of the #1 things you should do if you go to Rome is to go to the Borghese Galleria. It's situated in the central park of Rome. And it has some of the most iconic sculptures in the entire world.
I'm probably one of the most unserious people that you'll ever meet if you ever meet me. So when I go to things where people think I like to make fun of that. So I took my time at the museum to make fun of certain artwork.
So within 2 minutes of us getting in the gallery, I was on my own. I couldn't be near her because she couldn't understand the beauty of what was going on.
I would see something that looked like a vagina and I'd be like, okay, we got women's empowerment here.
One of the themes I did notice was bestiality.
I would see a sickly, wayward child looking like he's crying. So I'm like, oh, you got old boy wearing a dunce cap. He probably need a whooping over here. You know, so there were different things happening that I had to add commentary to make it not like a 5th grade field trip.
A lot of the sculptures show the gods doing terrible things. For example, Pluto attacks Persephone, and then you have Apollo chasing Daphne, and Daphne crying out to her father, you know, this beauty is a curse of mine, change me into something. So the Bernini sculpture is stunning. It shows Daphne turning into this laurel.
I still had fun at the museum.
And this idea of beauty being a curse, but also this idea that gods, they are just as human as the humans.
Behind the camera, Ben is taking out his and wiggling it, so.
Why would you say that?
Because that's what you do it. So you also don't take life very seriously.
Talk about the walking. How much walking did you do? You walked through a park?
We are clocking in about 20,000 steps a day, y'all. I'm not just being dramatic. We reached this one very wide open park where people were on like cute little bicycles. So I told the boys, I was like, hey y'all, we should hop on one of the bikes because if multiple people are on this bicycle contraption, we should probably get on that mug too.
These stupid little bikes that Amber keeps on begging for us to get on.
Look at how much ground there are. And of course they're like, no, only people who hate themselves will ride bikes. I was like, it's me, I hate myself. Let's get on the bike. I hate myself, please, let's get on the bike. But we decided to stay on foot like cavemen. For lunch, I was not going to listen to their mouths. I said to myself, for lunch, I'm going to eat exactly what I want to eat. And it was some good stank smelling coming out of that Indian Sri Lankan food restaurant. So I went down there to where the darker people were, you know what I'm saying? And I said, hey, you know, I'm kind of like fam, right, everybody? So I grabbed a plate in there.
If Amber doesn't eat a rice dish, you know, once a week, she starts, you know, shaking.
Wow. We know she don't want that neck bone.
Yeah.
So they put that on my plate and then.
It was actually really good.
I know it was good food.
Yeah.
It was better than that regular pizza that y'all had. But Italian food is great. I'm not trying to shit on Italian food.
It was good. It had a little spice to it, a little kick to it, and I'm glad she got what she was looking for. After that, we had an amazing dinner, and basically it was just cheese and meat.
Sure. Amber, you won't like this one. I just guarantee it.
At the end of each Italian meal, it's customary to order grappa, okay? Now, we call grappa moonshine in the South, all right? It basically tastes like rubbing alcohol.
Different.
It's very potent. It's like absinthe. It's like 50% alcohol. It's made from the scraps.
After you make the wine.
The scraps of the wine and the alcohol. So it is very potent and it doesn't taste very well, but you're supposed to slowly sip it in order for it to clear up your digestive tract.
I took like a shot and it's high alcohol content. So it was like, ooh, it warmed me right up. I was floating.
Ben grabs the grappa and takes it to the head. This isn't shots. This isn't your birthday. You might have a problem. And we'll talk about that problem off camera.
I do not have a drinking problem. I have a drinking love, you know, like it's not a problem.
He takes the grappa all the way to the head. I'm like, ooh, brother, like, what are you doing? I don't want to kiss you. I don't want to have sex with nobody that got grappa dick.
Actually, there's a brewery that opened up, so I'm gonna actually leave right now and go to that brewery.
If you're loving this series, be sure to like and subscribe. Put your dick away. I can't record with you doing that. Please be sure to like and subscribe and check us out for day 4, baby. We'll see you there.